Hello, subscribers. And future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation 1. And we are about to continue this game. I just got an email from YouTube being like, yo, KarmaJolt is live. Alright, I might quit the stream and go watch that guy. Dagger, what's going on? Cupid Punch, good morning. How are you? Last we left off, I had to abandon some progress. Because Muppet Mower, Jackie J came home, and I had to leave. MB Mixes, what's going on? Yeah, so we were in the middle of a... Well, we were more toward the beginning of what I believe is an optional dungeon. And... it was a dungeon that I couldn't exit. Like, once you go in the dungeon, you can't leave until you're finished with it, I guess. And it seemed like it had a lot of annoying puzzles, and... Oh yeah, and I couldn't find a save point anywhere in there. So I was like, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go. So we lost a little bit of progress. I think the most important thing that we lost was... a life vessel that I'm sure we can find again, Nicklas D. Karma can explore my optional dungeon. Nicklas D? Optional, huh? Waiting in line for the food bank today, says MB Mixes. Hey, good luck. You doing alright, my man? Kevin Strope, how are you? Anyway, let's go back to this, optional dungeon, or optionjun. No, it's kind of hard to make a portmanteau out of that one. Can I light the bombs myself with the flames? It turns out I cannot. Oh yeah, by the way, I also have this, this flame wand. So that's neat. Dagger official, I see you. Just trying to hang in there till Friday. What's happening on Friday, Dagger? The weekend begins, technically. Tiny Cat, I see you standing on top of the PS3. Don't push the button. I think I can kind of remember how to get into this dungeon here. I do have to take a small whirlpool to get to a bigger whirlpool. Last day at my current job. Ooh, Dagger. You getting an upgrade? Have I seen what's behind this burnable plant? I have not. Oh, straight up a life vessel. Okay, that's not the one that we found earlier that I'm going back to find. But that's a good find right there. Yo, everyone put a life vessel in the chat. Speaking of which, thank you so much for the 54 squats yesterday. I believe we did squats. Let's reset that reps counter. And if we get any donations today, we'll do some curls. I'm trying to get to at least 35. How about that? My body is sore and I feel awful today, but I had a blast playing Tekken with the boys until 4 in the morning. Heck yeah, Nicklas D. For me, I went to skee ball last night, and it was week 7, so you know what that means. That means it's hundreds only, and every time you score, you earn a free shot from the bar. Free. It's technically not free, but... I've been commuting almost 2 hours to my current job for a long time. New job is 15 minutes from my house. Even if you're taking like a pay cut for that, Dagger, like that's an upgrade there. Sears, I got your package in the mail and it floored me. It was absolutely fantastic. My good friend Sears sent me his, not only did he send me his copy of Dragon Quest Monsters, which you can definitely see that's what that is. That will stream pretty soon. Haven't tested it yet, but I trust Sears. He also sent me a very heartfelt note, or at least I think it was. I couldn't read his handwriting. And a hilarious comic. No, it was actually a very nice note about having a sense of belonging in the community, and he even signed it with his real name, I think. Again, I couldn't quite read the handwriting. But no, it was a very sentimental note that made me feel special and honored and sexy. No, that's not the word I'm looking for. But it was nice, Sears. And if you would like to request a glasses change, I can show you the third thing he included in the package. Andy Doodoo, what's going on? I want it to be silly. I changed my last name. Is that Andy R, perhaps? Yeah, I'm gonna have like a 3 to 4 more hours to do stuff in a day. Hell yeah, Dagger. For example, go to a different job. Just a disgrace. How are you? Albert Alundra, that's right. Fun fact, Sears' real name is Searth Charrington. Glasses change request, you got it, Quick Guns. I'm gonna switch my glasses to the ones that Sears sent me. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a frickin' folding chair on these glasses. Isn't that sick, dude? Everyone put a chair in the chat for Sears. And honestly, they don't even block my vision all that much. Timas, welcome. Abraham B. Nah, says Sears. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. We'll workshop that one. I don't know. Wow, that is awesome, says MB Mixes. I know, dude. Okay, so... Oh, wait, I just have to go into here, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what he's like when he spins around. And this is the dungeon that we got a little lost in. Just a disgrace, my only daughter. How kind to offer a chair when sitting on your... Oh, wait, I'm behaving. Nah, I knew someone was gonna make a joke. Fighter, what's going on? Yeah, we're Mark III. A working folding chair. Just a disgrace. In before Genevieve B makes the same joke. Hey, if it was a Tootsie Pop glasses, wouldn't they be Sears suckers? Yes, Andy Doodoo, but is that a phrase? What does that mean? Either way, it's kind of funny. Even if it doesn't have a point. How about my t-shirt idea? Oh, yeah. I'll show that off in a second. Sears, it made my day. Thank you so much. Okay, so before we, so I should say, we came into this dungeon. There's a lot of underwater shenanigans to do in this dungeon. This room seems like a big, obnoxious puzzle. There was a room that seemed separate, that included a bunch of treasures, and that's it. So let's go find that. Yo, I juked that guy so hard. Maybe it was this. Happy you enjoyed it. Yes, Sears. And we will get to streaming some DQ monsters pretty soon. It was not the room. Seersucker, hickory stripe or railroad stripe is a thin puckered cotton fabric, usually striped or checkered, used to make clothing for hot weather. Andy Doodoo, I never heard that before. I feel like, did anyone else just learn something there? I've never heard of seersucker or hickory stripe. Bah. You know, apparently you can shoot... Whoa, did you see that? I freaked out for a little bit. Apparently you can shoot flames underwater, and they will burn the chains. Oh, thanks. Off of these, I don't know. Off of those ball and chains. A low rumble of rocks. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot there was a switch that you have to hit in this room. So maybe that is necessary. I actually don't know. But there's also a life vessel down here. I did. Not sure how I feel about it. The seersucker? Looks like the world record speedrun for this game is 3:19:56. I think you're falling behind on your playthrough. Yeah, but just the disgrace, this is chair face percentage speedrun. Show me the fastest time for someone wearing a chair on their face. Oh, says just a disgrace. And also act like I've been wearing these the whole time. Metal chains burn surprisingly fast underwater. Yeah, fighter. Anything burns surprisingly anything underwater, I feel like. Why does this guy not need to breathe underwater? Does he not need to use his lungs? That's why they call him Alundra. Yeah, that music I was saying really reminds me of the undersea, like the second tier in Etrian Odyssey 3. Anyone ever play that game? Tiny Cat, you okay? He just zooming. After playing with Sears for a month, I can confirm he's okay. 5 out of 7. A perfect 5 out of 7. Okay, so I don't know what the purpose of this is here. Gotta do my laundry, says Wahoo Luigi. Welcome. Saluti Bartfast. That water has to be oxygenated to allow him to breathe underwater and set fire to it. Oh, that's... Whoa, I launched that thing. I launched it. How are you finding Alundra? William Scott? It goes from incredibly fun to frustratingly tedious in the span of minutes. But that said, overall, I think it's a good game. There are a lot of problems with this game that I would expect a PlayStation game from 1997 to have figured out. For example, there's a lot of platforming where, like, you're looking directly at a platform, and I'm not able to determine whether it's to my left or, like, it's in front of me and elevated. You know what I mean? Like, perspective makes a lot of the platforming difficult. The story is fantastic. I like the soundtrack. The weapons and the combat are fun, even if this version of the game, the enemies have way more health than, I guess when compared to the Japanese version. Can you jump down to that big pillar? Pillar? Big pillar. Give me 1 second. Gotta send an important text. Okay. What the hell is on your face? Genevieve B, Sears sent me these sunglasses that have a literal folding chair on them. Hey, howdy, by the way. Yeah, I made them weird because they don't sell glasses with big-ass chairs on them. No, Sears, perfect gift. I love this game, but yeah, the jumping is tough. That is a pretty succinct summary of how I feel. It's pretty good, but, like, what's going on with the jumping? Shoot. Oh, I was able to land on the platform somehow. Alright, whoever was taking bets owes me money because Genevieve said the joke that we thought she was gonna say. Called it. But Genevieve B, I'm glad you said that. Cameron Rice, how are you? Yeah, William and Just the Disgrace said it already. Justin McDonald, oh snap, here comes KarmaJolt with the steel chair. Shoot. Actually, it was given to me as a gift. No! Nothing wrong with being predictable in a good way. Okay, so I have to find some way of, I guess landing on these pillars. Like, there's gotta be somewhere I could just fall down and land on them, right? But it's hard to, like, eyeball where that might be, you know what I mean? Did you see my text, says Sean R? Not yet. Which one, Sean? Oh, yes, about the casting. I don't have Facebook, so I can't open that link. But I am interested. Remember to drop a like. Hey, appreciate you. Can you jump to the right and downward to the chest? In that bubble room? Nicklas D, I think I tried that and it didn't work, but like, I don't know, worth trying again, maybe. What the hell was that? I was holding up, but moving down. Got lucky there. Alright, let's figure out the timing here. Yeah, I think when that bubble appears above me, that's when I should start my jump. Are you saying go to the right from here? Deepray G, this live stream is pretty good. Hey, thanks. Appreciate y'all. We are all Karma's agent trying to get him voice acting gigs. Funny, I thought I saw a bubble on the right last time I played. You might have... Oh, you know what? Can I really not jump over that pillar that's, like, very far below me? Yeah, that's another thing that's weird about this game, is that sometimes, like, there will be nothing blocking you. But you can't go that way. I don't know what just happened there. Nicklas D, I might have to lift up a pot from down here. Sent you a better link. Thank you, Sean. So that'll make a bubble. That probably affects the above room. Maybe not that one. Although it's possible that I want to just get rid of all the pots in that bottom room. Oops. WTH is this perspective? Yeah, just a disgrace? I don't know. Okay, so the bubbles will, like, bounce you away if you run into them, is what it looks like there. Not gonna lie, water physics in old games is charming to me. Haters don't like slowing down and smelling the... Oh wait, I'm drowning now, aren't I? No, at first I'm like, this is really cool. But, because everything is so slow, if you miss a jump, which is way too easy to do in this game, it just means it's gonna take you another, like, 4 minutes before you can try again. Okay, so have I gotten rid of all the pots that I can? Actually, there's... Maybe I wanted to go back to that side over here. No, I think I've gotten rid of every pot that I can access from this room. Although I don't know. I might just have to find a way to fall down onto that pillar. Adibukola, welcome. I've been so busy at work today. Genevieve B, you've been working hard. Good job, Gen B. Genevieve working today, SMH. Alright, so what if I just, like, land on the pillar? I don't know. Kinda close? Pillar? Sean? Damn near landed on it. Okay, so whoops. Let's say... Oh, shoot. Let's say I just fall straight down from here. Where does that take me? Okay, so maybe I can't land on these pillars. Because the game didn't really let me there. Those pillars might just be like a representation of the full pillar, so to speak. Like, they extend all the way up to the next room. So maybe I actually cannot stand on them from here. Jess, I used to just sit around, but now I'm appreciating my role a little bit more. Genevieve B, good for you. Justin McDonald? I don't think he has taken a breath yet, right? Sitting around is a charitable way to phrase it. Nice, Sean. Oh, did I miss? What? Yes. Michael Mervin, what's going on? I also don't love that you can't see down the screen far enough to see when the bubble is going to show up before you jump. You have to time it. Because by the time you see it, it's too late to jump. I can't tap the button to do a shorter jump. It's a full jump and nothing. Oh, I landed on it. Okay. I don't know what to do here. So I tried landing on that pillar that's up and to the left, and then jumping down to that platform. Doesn't work. For some reason, that's not possible. So I don't quite know what to do here. Yeah, the game doesn't, like, let you move when you try to jump somewhere. It could be that there's just a room that I haven't been to and I'm missing it. Where's Nick the Frenchie, by the way? Sean, he was here yesterday. I also want royalties on my shirt. Shoot the boulders? Yeah, I mean, I don't have any better ideas. I think we might have tried that, William Scott. But also, I'm only 90% sure. So let's try to get back there. The problem is, doing this is so frustrating. Because I just have to guess when I'm jumping correctly. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Okay, so yeah, so it turns out this ledge is actually, I'm not lined up with it. It may be way higher up than it looks. And I can't jump up there from here. Yeah, doesn't let me do that. Okay, so I have to find a way to get behind that boulder. Can you reach the left pillar? Orion, in the downstairs room? Take that, Bubble. Yeah, I suppose I could try bombing. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Like, where does that bomb go if I throw it? Yeah, it doesn't make the platform. Yeah, that perspective is wild. What about that one? That looks close. I remember doing that like 25 years ago, says Modesty Guy. Welcome. Vigorous Apathy, Rats. Casey Jones. That's a great quote. Alright, I guess I'm heading back. I don't know. None of this platforming makes sense. What was the switch that we activated? Okay, launch time. Good. What are you having for launch? Do you charge the mace? It didn't look like I could touch it from any angle. You can charge the mace, though. And you spin it around your head like Petey Pablo. Are there other bubble elevators downstairs? Wait, have I gone this way? Yes, I have. This brought me to the room with the life vessel. What about the other one? Turkey Bacon Club, Sun Chips, Red Bull. Hell yeah. I love all those except for the Red Bull. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so this is just the other side of that room that we fall down into. I'm not 100% sure what the purpose of this is. What if I... I don't know, man. Maybe I just have to, like, fall down in the right spot. So this probably represents where that boulder is up top. Even though that's not clear, that's my guess. I could kill a cream soda right now. Just a disgrace. You know, I was gonna say something, and then I decided not to. Same here, says Genevieve B. There's nothing else over here, right? That looks important. Oh my god. Okay, okay. This is new. I haven't been here yet. Okay. Okay, so it's not some... Alright. I thought maybe there was something I had to figure out in this room. But really, it's just, nope, secret entrance over here. More like overseer. Why? I can't go forward here. The insanity of these invisible walls. Okay, I understand a little bit of how the game thinks. So earlier I was thinking you definitely don't jump from this platform to that ledge that I just came from, that had the boulder on it. The purpose of this platform is so you can get back here easier from the platform with the boulder on it. But that is visually represented in a way that shows you the opposite of the information it's trying to convey. And I don't like that. Hey, here's a puzzle you gotta figure out, but actually all of the nothing that you see is actually a wall. That's what that is. And what do I do here? You know what I probably gotta do? Can I make this crazy jump? Like a... no. Okay, alright. Invisible wall, sure. Invisible wall there. What game is this? Says Boone Cunning. This is Alundra for the PlayStation. Casey Jones? Is there a different kind? SM64 has nothing on these invisible walls. Refresh my memory, Justin McDonald. SM64 has some invisible walls, but I don't really remember them being a problem. Nightmare of Zelda is right. I don't know. Can I just make this jump? Yeah, I don't need the bubbles, everyone. Man, it really looks like you're supposed to go this way. What the hell did I just do? Like, I cannot tell what's happening. Can I ride a bubble back up, like here? It actually doesn't look like it. Yo, Jack Trick Pennifer with the cool $10 saying, I only got 10 mins of Alundra nostalgia before having 4 freaking hours of meetings, FML, oh my gosh. Hope you crush Fairy Pond when I watch the replay later. We are slowly figuring it out, JP. Yo, everyone put a JP in the chat. Thank you so much for the cool $10. We got 10 squirrels to go. A squat plus a curl is a squirrel, everyone. How have we not figured this out until now? No goal today? Genevieve B? Let's go, let's have a soft goal here of 35. How about that? Thank you for, you reminded me. Thank you. Okay, so it doesn't look, like, I don't understand the purpose of the area that I just unlocked. JP, yeah. Yeah, it takes less time if you do it again. Wait, what are we talking about? Spark Frosty. Wait, that's not a chair on your face. What is it? Because I asked to sit there. It is a chair on my face. Spark Frosty. Thanks to Sears. What an amazing gift. I didn't realize I could just fall off there. What is the purpose of that? Maybe let's get out of here and get back up to that platform. Wait, no, but there was an invisible wall that didn't let me jump across that gap. Well, can I sit there? Spark Frosty for free? I don't know. East said, I think when you get back to that new platform, you're supposed to head down and wiggle around the spires. That's what I tried. But you've inspired me to try it again. Ah. Like, it looks like you should be able to jump, like in a U shape here, you know? No? No, there's nothing you can do there. Oh my god. I tried to land back on the platform, but I couldn't see where I was. Keep jumping south. Alright, I'll try that. Alright, you don't have to wait for the bubbles. That's good to know. Oh, maybe I can go around to this platform? I thought I could do that. Guess not. Now, I don't know if this wall here indicates that what I was trying to do is not possible. I actually don't know. Go up on a bubble, then back down. Using Buzz? That's what I've been doing. Yeah, it's the green spikes. They act as a wall. Are those green, Muppet Mower? The, stalagmites, I guess, if that's what you can call them. Are they still stalagmites if they're underwater? By the way, a long time ago, in one of the Magic School Bus books, I was taught a mnemonic device between, to tell the difference between stalactites and stalagmites, and I still use it to remember this day. But stalagmites has a G in it because those are the ones on the ground, and ground starts with G. And stalactites have a C in it for ceiling because those are the ones on the ceiling. So thanks, Magic School Bus, for helping me remember the difference between the earth spikes. Yeah, no, I assumed I'd be able to land on a pillar or something. Like, I don't know, man. NFC, what's going on? There's not a quicker way to get back up there. Have you played Shatterhand NES? I'm familiar with it, NFC. I don't think I've ever played it. You new here, by the way? Okay, so I did a whole freaking puzzle to figure out how to get here. I really there's no way to get around that wall. Like, it looks like there's a gap there. So there's a bubble here. Does that help me in any way? Like, it really looks like I can finagle a jump to land on either the pillar to the right, if I go around, or the pillar to the south, if I do a crazy jump. But nothing. Venus Seth, how are you? To the right is a wall where there's no gap. East 500, I've tried to go through that so many times. Like, I don't know if it's possible. There's nothing over there, right? I agree, East. It looks that way. Muppet Mower, so what you're saying is I can go to the right from here because it looks like there's a gap between these spikes. I'm trying. Nah, I can't. No, you have to go down, down, right, up, up. Do you know that for sure, East? Mega Man 5, moment. NFC, wait, what are you talking about? I don't think Mega Man 5 had, like... Mega Man 5 platforming was like any other Mega Man game, I would say. Oh, the bubble thing. Right, in Waveman stage. No frickin' way, everyone. Why? Why can I jump over those spikes in particular? Why is it that these are like the only stalagmites in the entire ocean that you can just jump over? Why is that? Because Alundra, that's why. Exactly, Deepray G. Or you can just cheese it. Did I cheese it? Wait. Did I cheese something? I don't understand why you can do this. But you can't go around through the gap in between them. God, that doesn't make any sense. Wait. So East was telling me that when you get to the 4 single stacked platforms, you have to jump toward the one below you, shift left, then back right. That's what I was trying to do. They put the bubble there to help you a bit. I tried it enough that I wasn't sure if it was possible. Can I just do this now? Unfrickin' real, y'all. Okay, so suddenly everything that you've learned about this game means nothing. Why do they do that so often? I learned over and over, like, yeah, no, those stalagmites, those pillars block your way. You can't get past them. Until you get to the bottom half of this room. What? What? Okay. I'm gonna beat up a lizard about it. Sorry, lizard. I shouldn't have taken my anger out on you. Wow, NFC totally ignored me saying I love you. Never saying it again. It's cool. Rip me. Genevieve B? Aw. Hi, NFC. I love you as a friend. Oh my god. That's sweet. Everyone put the puppies in the chat. Especially you, NFC. I'm gonna go beat up a lizard about it. Yeah, Muppet Mower? I feel bad for saying that, honestly. That lizard didn't design the dungeon, did he? I jumped on that ball on purpose. You're welcome. It always happens to me. Okay, can I, I'm scared. What can I do here? Yo, Frank Hines with the cool $6. Fix is obviously a portmanteau of 5 and 6. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the hot dog in the chat for Frank Hines. Appreciate you. Speaking of hot dogs, today is my day to make dinner with Jackie J, because it's basically my day to go full dad mode, you know? But usually, though, on Tuesdays, because I have him all day, we like to make a quick and delicious dinner of sandwich and soup in a mug, sandwich and soup in a mug, and you bet we chant it every time. So, Timas, it's time for sandwich and soup in a mug. What do I... Can I land on these? Is that a thing? Yes. Probably should have broke all the chain balls. Bubble! Why? Why did they give me so many herbs? You know what? Let's use one. Let's use an underwater herb, everyone. Underwater herb! Hot dog is a sandwich. That's what remound me. Deep Ray G. Alright. Let's do this. Why do they scream? I guess I would too. If somebody set me on fire underwater. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Oh, there's a bubble I can ride up there. Bro, I'm telling you, broccoli cheddar equals best soup. That's why they call you Chedavive. Haven't had that in forever. Chedavive B. That sounds great. Is a hot dog a sandwich or a sub sandwich? It's a sub sandwich, which is a subset of sandwiches, I believe, right? Folks' opinion about bread bowls? I'm for them, Michael Mervin. Wait, what? Oh my god, perspective is insane in this game. God, you just have to jump in any direction, like leap of faith, Hail Mary jump, and hope you see your shadow at some point, like the opposite of Groundhog's Day. Is this a platform? It is. There, okay. Can I make this jump? Possibly, yes. Got it, I guess. That explosion sound effect is amazing, though. I don't know. What's over here? That's cute. I love little rituals with kids, too. Yeah, Venuseth? There's a bunch of stuff we do like that. I like the idea of bread bowl. But I eat so slow it gets too soggy. Oh, I do not have that problem, Genevieve B. Oh, I'm not controlling here. Something's happening. I feel like I missed a room. A water bird. Stenia? What's this guy's voice? I am at once amazed and proud that you've progressed this far, Releaser. Demolished my food, says Genevieve B with the cool $2. Hey, everyone put the pups in the chats. Good girl. Including the Red Bull. I am Stenia, Queen of the Waters. Your actions have been shown to my heart by the rivers and oceans that you're used to. Over the course of human history, there have been many gods, but I'm the best one. Not long ago, there was a race of giant gods called the Gazek. What is a Gazek? It's a combination of a gazelle and a gecko. We'll be buying that rap again. Genevieve B? Yeah, like any Enigma. That's not that person's voice. You have met one of them. Nerud, the Gazek, were carved from stone by the hands of ancient humans. Clicker sound. Good girl. The 7 Gazek were revered and feared. And something else that rhymes with that by the ancients. Revered and feared, and they all had beards. Soon their prayers gave life to the Gazeks. They literally became what humans believed them to be. But the Gazek did not want to share the power of human prayer. They fought each other for it. They killed each other for the prize of human adulation. I get it. I'm pretty handsome. If Karma got a clicker, I want to know what to do. You mean like the zombies from Last of Us, Genevieve B? No, I know what you mean. All but one of them perished. Only Nerud declined to fight his fellow gods. Gen B, behave. Michael Mervin. Thank you. I heard the creator of Wind Chill passed away. He was 98, but felt like 85. Quick Guns? Wouldn't it be the other way around, though? Feels... Oh, wait, no, you're right. No, it feels cooler. You got it. Yes, on the outside, yes. Quick Guns, that's a pretty good one. He watched with a heavy heart as his brothers slaughtered one another. Could have intervened at any time, really, but When the killing subsided, Nirud found that he was a god no more. The ancient humans had long since lost faith in the warring Gazek. And a god cannot exist without the faith of others. Yeah, it's like one of those things that only exists if you believe in it. Like, let me see here. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Or chameleons. Soon another god was born from the prayers of the people. That one was... let me check my notes. Melzas. But he was not the god of eternal peace for which the humans had prayed. He was even more flawed than the Gazeks had become, using fear to gain the faith of humans. But Melzas feared the wisdom of humans. He knew that they could strip him of power. Michael Mervin? Yeah, it's Melzas. Therefore, he began slaying whomever seemed to threaten his existence. Somehow you have managed to escape his machinations. Could not, my brain was like, mustache. For some reason that word, I don't know. To this point. Yeah, Deep Ray G, he's not a good guy. Or a good god. Good god. Click, click. Am I right, Genevieve B? Whoops. Hold on. Internet's being weird. Let me try to reconnect. Melzas has been watching us, Alundra. Good. He should tell his friends we're great. NFC, you gonna play Elden Ring? Hey, you have a good one. Melzas will soon destroy this place. Leave here, Alundra. You must hurry. The destruction comes. Fiend Blade obtained, and it made a laser sound effect, everyone. Yeah, this is actually a downgrade over your old sword, but you can dual wield. Hopefully, I go the right way. Humans, yeah, Cupid Punch. Like it's Star Trek Deep Space Nine. NFC, you were here the whole time and ignored my love. Genevieve B. Yeah, no, I think that guy might have some ADHD or something. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call anyone out. So do the rest of us. Okay, this place is like just is exploding or whatever. Well, what's over here? Okay. I just want to check that treasure chest, and then I'll take the teleporter up there. Herb. Not even a falcon. You know what? I'm using this herb. Only chest that's worth anything in here was the life vessel. It says East. Okay. But if you hadn't said that and I hadn't checked, it would have bugged me. Hey, you coming? We gotta get out of here. Should I go this way? Now, them herb chests are clutch. It says Muppet Mower. I made sure that guy didn't run into the rock. I pushed him back so the rock wouldn't hit him. I seem to have gone in a loop. God, that perspective is so weird. You just have to trust yourself that it's the opposite of what it looks like. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Unless an opening opened up in a previous room. Maybe I should look that way. Matt H? Ever finished this game before, KarmaJolt? I have not. Do I go this way to get out? Like, I don't even know. Let's try this. If I go back to the entrance, is there suddenly going to be a way to leave? Yo, you should be evacing too, dog. Not like a literal dog. Not like Genevieve B. Guy's a lizard. Does this suddenly work? It does, okay. Great. Boss showed up again. Did we make progress? Yeah, Nicklas D, I have a chair glasses. Alright, we beat that level. We beat an optional dungeon, I guess. Muppet Mower. Oh, nothing over there? Okay. Yeah, and I guess we got a sword or something, Michael Mervin. I don't know. Should I try it? Whoa. Zipped. Yeah, lots of wet, soggy herbs, Muppet Mower. Okay, so let's try this new weapon, everybody. After we do 18 curls. Thank you so much, everyone, for the donations. Gotta be extra careful when taking off the headphones today because I have a chair on my face. Actually, I'm gonna switch glasses. I don't want to wear out the chair on the first day that I own them. I hate moist herb. Genevieve B? But what about, like, spinach? Alright, ready? Let's do 18 curls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's go. Thanks, everybody. Alright, let's try this new sword. Friend Blade. Sword given to Stenia, a friend. Charge by holding square. What happens if we reach the goal? Will karma evolve? No, just a goal. Just a goal that I set for myself. I see you, Muppet Mower and Genevieve B. Alright. Do I have a longer reach with this one? Maybe not. It's kind of weird how, like, the graphical tiles in this game will interfere with a lot of sprites. Like, look at my toe and the slash of my blade just getting cut off because, like, this is where the next square of grass begins. Like, that's what it's supposed to look like here. But then here you can see that the slash is, like, truncated, you know? Do I have a longer charge attack now, maybe? No. Maybe it's basically the same weapon, but more damage and can go through fences. Oh yeah, let's update that reps counter. Thanks, everybody. I know I said yesterday that I was going to post some videos in the Discord, but they ended up being just like a little bit too long, so I have to truncate those as well. But yeah, let's say if we get to the goal, possibly a random video in the Discord. Yo, wait, Nicklas D with the cool 200 Swedish krona. 200 Swedish krona. That's like 20 bucks. Oh my gosh. LeMayo, get yourself a new goal. Oh, baby. Hey, Nicklas D, thank you so much. That's approximately 21 US dollars, I want to say. Everyone put the D's in the chat. Appreciate you. All right, new goal. Boom. Daryl, what's going on? You showed up right as I got a nice donation from my friend Nicklas D. Who was just overall a fun guy, you know? Zatalos, welcome. Feds is right. Thank you, Timos. Hey, where you been? Have you been playing Tekken with the boys, so to speak? Because I do want to join Avis and Sears and Nicklas D, and I think even Nick the Frenchie has been playing, they've been playing Tekken on Avis's streams. Tekken 8. Oh, I really haven't used this yet, though. Let's try it with the offense ring. It still gets blocked is the problem. Like, this kills, obviously. Alright, that one-shots, though. Just a regular swing. With the power ring. I'm a fun guy, but I take up a lot of space. As much room as possible. That's a pretty good one, Nicklas D. The Texa Heckin'. Heck yeah, I have a little. Timos, I want to join. And I know I said I would do that this weekend, but didn't end up happening. The PS5 is shared equipment though, so I have to borrow it and play Tekken on a day that it's not in use. But the problem with that is it's like the thing that that Molly M has been doing when she's winding down, you know. If she plays a game called Palia on PS5. And it's like the one thing that she's got, you know. I literally have like an NES, a Switch, a PS3 down here, SNES Classic. And I'm like, can I also have the PS5, you know? A little greedy. It'd be a little greedy, you know? Do you know? I bet you know. Is your streaming rig strong enough for Tekken 8? Michael Mervin, if I'm playing on console, then yeah. It doesn't matter how powerful it is. It goes through the capture card. The problem with streaming, like, just streaming Final Fantasy IV on an EMU, the game was my computer was running the game and the streaming and recording equipment, and was like, whoa, 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 I can't handle that. Everyone is upgrading to Tekken 8. Wait, hold on, I missed it. Dagger was watching yesterday and loved our unfortunately sexy voices. Yeah, they're unfortunately sexy because you got this nice sexy voice, but you aren't a voice actor in an anime? What would be unfortunate about that? Too alluring. Can I also have the PS5? Your impression of yourself is spot on, says Cupid Punch. Thank you. Oh, you know what else? I might need one more Golden Falcon. God damn it, says Genevieve B. Wait, what? Too alluring. Yes. We can workshop that one. I might need one more Falcon here. Oh, you mean is my computer strong enough just to play Tekken 8? Possibly. Okay, I need one more. You don't have enough Falcons. Karma, don't worry about it, sweetie. Okay. Jen coined the phrase, unfortunately sexy. Okay, I remember that. You know what? That one probably made me laugh when I first heard it, right? Did I make a big deal out of it at the time? You know what else? Pippin hasn't paid for her crimes. Remember when Pippin crashed the stream the other day? Well, I guess you really didn't, because all you saw on your end was the stream abruptly ending. But Pippin crashed the stream, and that's her paw. 2 nights ago, I think, when we were playing this. Let's go save the game. And then let's go to the fortune teller to figure out, like, where we gotta go. I think I have to go to the Merg Woods, right? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to come in here. Hey, how much for this bomb? What other things are unfortunately sexy? Let me see. Let me think about this. That's an interesting question, Genevieve B. That tiger on the train from Zootopia? Michael Mervin? I wish I knew. I wish I knew the reference. Look it up. Michael Mervin, you bet I will. Squilliam Fancyson? What is that? I appreciate your worry, but I will be fine, Alundra. As long as I remember my brother. He will always live within my heart. I don't know if that's how living works. Okay, Genevieve B, I was about to say, is that a SpongeBob thing? Oh no, he's hot! NTF, yeah. Nicklas D? Questionable gacha characters. Yeah, just a disgrace. And like any anime character that's like obviously drawn provocatively, but it's like, this is a show about like allegedly high school kids. And it's like, why are they doing that? I examined the Merg you defeated and found this on one of the bodies. Received the tree gun. Gem. Okay, that seems important. Wait, does that open that wall that I found earlier that had like a circular hole in it? What do you know about walls with circular holes in them? Sorry. The Merg Woods. Stop making weird jokes, KarmaJolt. The Merg Woods are northwest of the village. They're overrun with thick and thorny bushes. Too many to chop through with our weapons, I know. We could use the fire wand from the Flame Manor to the southwest. Okay, okay. Yeah, Napoleon. It sells. Tree gun is right. Just a disgrace. That would just be a slingshot, wouldn't it? Genevieve, you know what I'm talking about. I know something about thorny bushes. Yeah, just a disgrace. So do I. Because when I was in 4th grade, I was playing football at a friend's house. And I was, I had a breakaway, and I was wide open. Dude overthrew me by a lot, but I was still able to catch the ball for what we ruled as a touchdown. But he led me right into the thorn bushes. So I caught this football and just immediately fell into, like, I don't know, this thorn bush had to be, like, at least 5 feet tall and, like, 3 feet wide. So we were like, you know what? That's enough. That's enough football. It took like a good 15 minutes to pick all of the thorns out of me too. So yeah, quite literally. What game is this? Says Welvis Marmol. That's a great name. This is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation. I probably don't need to get my fortune told here. Oh wait, this isn't the lady. You can find Maya at Kish's house. She's there a lot. They were roommates. Tree gun? Nah. Coconut cannon? Yes. And fires and bursts. My time is almost up, kid. I don't care if the gods exist or not, but I hope there's a heaven for us. Dude, it's okay if not everyone here believes in the gods. The faith of a few and a little weed is all we need, bro. That guy knows what's up. Everyone put a leaf in the chat. Peanut shooter. Quick guns? I used to pick rose thorns and poke them through the top layer of my skin and pretend I was magnetic. Just a disgrace? Good thing you no longer have to pretend. Am I right? Alright, let's go to the Merg Woods, which I'm guessing I go, I exit north, then go northwest. Right? What time it is? 1:35? Okay. Sign? Tell me where to go. You know what else I haven't used yet is the level 2 water magic. Aladdin WWE. Shortcut to the lake. Ah! That's a shortcut to a broken leg. Yeah, actually I think I want to go this way, then west. That statue, I've checked it multiple times. It's a guy who might give you a good sword if you die a bunch. Or something else, I don't know. I usually only use the water magic, it's the best. Yeah, but Nicklas D, making the meteors rain down is so satisfying. Evil Woods, this way. Pip, oh my gosh. Yeah, no, that's where I need to go. Mergwoods, beware of falling simians. Alright, let's figure out how to get to that door again. After we do these 21 curls. Thanks to Nicklas D. True, everyone loves flaming balls of rock. Alright. Alright, we're doing 21 curls. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Hey, we did it. Whew. Napoleon, I see that you've made an unfortunate typo and you didn't mean to do that. I am going to remove that comment. But yeah, no, I see what you're saying. As he boom, if he keeps going, Karma's gonna have to rename his channel KarmaSwolt. Yes. Hey, appreciate you. What did we do? 21. So we had 39. Nope, we had 39. All right. I guess let's try to find our way into that dungeon. Yeah, Napoleon, appreciate you, though. Should I... Yeah, I think maybe I'll go this way, right? Maybe not. Let's go down and around. Mr. Zelda looks good in this. Yo, Heckus? What the Heckus a Magekkus? Ah! Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, for those who don't know, this game is Alundra on the Sony PlayStation. And it's pretty good. Let's do this, I think. Alright, I have to immediately switch weapons. Oh, okay. Whoops. Yeah, I think if I go down and left and then up. Because I've gotten to that door before that we saw from the other side. Shaq? Yeet is right, thank you. The Sony PS station, yeah, that's it. That's it, Cupid Punch. Ooh, an herb, probably. Okay, but now this might be the right way. Yo, that guy is swinging a flail around, too. This thing you can charge up, by the way. I like, rarely use it. Maybe I don't need to go this way in particular. I can't stay, but GLHF with your Alundra-ing, says Maverick Ryu. Hey, thank you so much. Good to see you. Next dungeon has an item you are gonna loke. I'm gonna low-key like it, Nicklas D. I'm gonna like and subscribe it. Hey, thanks for liking the video, by the way, everybody. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $10. Hey, everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. Thank you so much for this super sticker that has a whole bunch of sunglasses being like, boom, like deal with it. I used to have a pair of deal with it sunglasses. You know what? I bet Jack knows where they are. Let's do a glasses change to something that is very similar to what I was just wearing, but different. Hey, thank you so much. Why goal change? Genevieve B? Because we crushed it. We got past the original goal. David G. Yeah, carrying too much herb. I think he just eats it. Goal change, more like swole change. Alright. I know I got up to that door before. Maybe I have to go that way. Heck yeah, says Genevieve B. Is there a bridge to the left? Wait, what is that, by the way? Oh, that is Fire Manor. We were in there. Okay. Fire Manor. Ah! Yo, Frank Hines with a cool $6.01. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a hot dog in the chat. Okay, his herbs are edibles. Yeah, David G, no, it's like spinach, and he's basically Popeye. Alright, I'm out for real. Moi. Maverick Ryu, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yeah, and Frank Hines, appreciate you. We got 16.01 to go. Did you get the King's Sword? I got the Fiend Blade. Malthazar the Mad. I got the Friend Blade. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. That's right, Abraham B. What? Oh, well, I juked him. Did you see that? Okay, wait. There might be a lot of hopping we gotta do here, but... this is something, right? Oop, no. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I got blocked by a wall there, apparently. Can I do this? No, you can't stand on that. Unreal! Oh no, do I have to go around again? That's where I needed to be. I'm pretty sure. Okay. There's a dock right over here. It's not a big deal. I thought the game was going to be like, nope, you got to go all the way down to the beach now. Which, you know, normally I wouldn't mind. Especially with Genevieve. If only you had fast travel. Yeah, Nicklas D, I can unlock that somehow, right? Okay. Yeah, so... this wall sticks down, like, way further than it looks. Which is why I got blocked. I think. Wait, did I not even need to go that way? I thought... I like dig hole. I know. Yes, want to know how? At some point. Hole good. Just a disgrace. And there are a whole lot of people watching this stream right now, so thank you so much for being here. Alright, maybe I'm just wrong about this, and I don't need to go this way. What this? That's a Wonder Essence, right? Yeah, okay, I was here yesterday. It's a side quest. Yeah, no, you were saying that, Nicklas D. Oh, you can make that jump, right. Okay. I think... shoot. I think this is where I need to go. God, it's so easy to accidentally fall in this game. Ooh, stuck in the circle or whatever. I didn't even look at that item that we just used. And it's gone from the inventory forever. But at least I blew up a wall. Are you proud of me? Okay. That seems like something. Bruh, stop exploding doors, rude. Tell that to Metroid, Nicklas D. I got a new coffee flavor. It's dark and white chocolate. Yo, that sounds dope. Just a disgrace. Monkey button! Woo Kiki! They are trapped. Furless ones cannot resist to try strange switches. You got me there. Pay me for door repair charge, Nicklas D. I will let you have this. Well, they seem like a fun guy. Grass type? Weak to fire. Oh, those mushrooms dropped a, pillar. What do you call them? Didn't mean to do that. I have some Bones Coffee Fallout flavors. The Mojave Mocha has been real good. Quick guns? I'm carrying too much to keep herbs. That's it? Not sponsored, says Quick Guns. Yes, of course. You would tell me if you were sponsored. Genevieve B with the members only emojis. Oh, like Popeye. Okay, yeah, David G. The herb is obviously spinach. It's a twap. What? That grew back real fast. It knocked me back into the doorway, too, which I love. Let's just keep doing loading screens, which is a blank screen in this game. Not always, actually. Ferg, step back, furless one. The penalty for disobedience is death. Ha 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 ha. Insolent furless one. Prepare to be flattened into a quivering pool of jelly. Kneel and submit before your executioners, furless one. Ah. Grr. You are agile, yes, but you shall not escape the sting of death. Ha 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 ha. Well, you seem to, have actually moved closer, furless one. Quivering? Just a disgrace, yeah. Like a bow and arrow. You leave us no choice. Retreat, fall back, run! Blow that up? No. Pip, what are you reaching at me for? Kind of had a voice like Rock Lee. Oh, Malthus are bad. I remember Rock Lee is an awesome character, but I do not remember their voice. How did this get equipped? I ain't did that. Oh wait, I wanted to do this though. Ask me small your quiver. What do you think that guy's up to, Nicklas D? Ooh, another trap? Let's do it. Like, even this looks awkward. Like, this... It looks like this part of the bridge here goes under this vertical part. Or this north-south section. But no, you just walk right onto it. A switch! Please tell me I'm hitting the switch there. Oh, I see. It might be... Okay. I didn't hear the sound effect. Yo, Frank Hines with another cool $2? Yo, you know what to put in the chat, everybody. Thank you so much, Frank. Appreciate you. This seems like one of these timed thingies. Oops. Did I do it? Ooh, do I actually have to bomb a wall? Yeah, okay, so the switch is for those platforms. Kaboom! Frank, thank you so much. Put the hot dogs in the chat, everybody. Mukiki, he has come this far. Summon all of our brothers. I do as you ask. We will watch with joy as the furless ones cower in fear before us. Okay. Oh, they can shoot up to this platform. That guy could have dodged, I feel like. Yo, how is he shooting his arrow like that? Why does it, like, change angles? Maybe it's a homing missile. That's actually pretty funny. Oh. I see. That's gotta do something, right? Oh, it lowered the platform there. And now I can... That hit me? I thought I was all the way across. Let's try going this way first. The Merg Hawkeye. The Merg Hot Guy. Oh, I gotta go pretty soon, I'm realizing now. Good thing I found this herb. I actually took a bunch of damage. Herbs obtained. Strength elixir. Money! You're carrying too much money. I wonder if I can get out of here, actually. I might have to do this some other time. Because I do have to get Jackie J from school. What? So let's see, can I leave? Wish I had that problem. You're carrying too much money. Malthazar the Mad? I wish you had that problem too. Would love that for you. Okay, there's stuff over here that we can explore later. But let's go back to town for now, I think. This might be difficult to get back. Actually, this can just take me all the way to the beach, and that won't be very difficult to get back from there, right? Okay, phone about to die. Bye, y'all. Hey, Genevieve B, thank you so much. Everyone put the puppies in the chat for Genevieve B one last time. Jen just left. Let's party. Nicklas D, you don't get a party in this game. It's one guy. And his name is Zelda. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Thank you, Abraham. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Asim. Where's that guy been? Did you leave the woods? Yeah, I gotta go back, Nicklas D. I gotta save the game. Because I gotta pick up Jackie J today. And then obviously play some Minecraft. You can't pick up this rock that looks pick-upable? Or it looks as pick-upable as some of the other rocks you can pick up? Okay. Okay, we going back. Yeah, okay, fair. I will probably be back later tonight around like 8:30-ish. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's save the game, and I guess, yeah, we still got 18 curls to do. Let's do that. All right, all right. Not quite done yet. We have to do 18.01 curls. For some Tekken 8 tonight? I wish. Yeah, no, Nicklas D, I don't think I'll have enough time to download a whole game. My Tuesdays are super busy. Which is why my streams are generally short on Tuesdays. But we can do 18 curls. My alarm is about to go off. All right, ready? 18 curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hammer curls now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.01. I kind of overdid it on the .01. But hey, thank you so much, everybody. Love your channel, bro. So many classic gems. Yo, Joshua P. You caught me like right at the end of the stream. I gotta go pick up my son. But hey, thank you so much. Appreciate you. I will be back later tonight. Probably around like 8:30 Eastern, like I was saying. What am I adding now? 8? Right? Yeah, okay. Bye, Dad. Just a disgrace, my only daughter. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Alundra. And until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. I'll see you tonight. Best wishes, have fun, drive carefully. Yeah, Joshua P., I'm gonna walk to pick him up. I'm just gonna meet him there and walk back with him. No, I'll let him drive. He's 10.